I decided that I would go for the KYB Strut Plus. And the reason why I went over KYB instead of Monroe is because I've heard that KYB had high reviews compared to Monroe, and Monroe had their struts seemed like they didn't last very long. They only 100,000 kilometers or so. So I wanted to get more heavy duty stock suspension, and there was also another one, and I can't remember. It was highly reviewed as well, but they didn't make it for the Camry. So we went for the KYB, and I didn't want to get the Toyota ones because, as you can see, these Toyota ones, one of them snapped on me. So I'm gonna go with something different. I also purchased some Strut stabilizer links as well, and they only had one of each, so I have one of each, two different ones. This one's a $60 link, and this one's an $80 link. So it is what it is, but I figure that since they're the same size and everything, it shouldn't matter. All right, let's get some unboxing done. All right, let's start with the front. So we have the SR4576 and SR4577. See there, that's the SR4577, SR4576. I don't know exactly which one's the left one, which one's the right. I think I'll be able to figure out when we open this box. Peel that away. Unfortunately, some damage to the box. All right. So here's the new one. This is nice and heavy. So that's the first. And here's the second one, SR4576. It comes with installation instruction: secure, lift the vehicle, remove the wheel, remove brake line from start assembly. Yeah, so this is just the installation instructions. So we will take a look at that for sure. One didn't come with that one, so oh well. Okay, so I figured it out without having to look online which one's which. You can tell just by cross-referencing with the other one. So I've taped this one. This one's the passenger side, and you can see by this bracket right here that is the exact same thing with this bracket. You can also tell that this is for the right front because it has right, the little R right there on the bracket. So that's one way you can decipher which one's which. And And same thing for this one, bracket is on the same side here. And they have L right here as well for left. So when I lift these two, this new one feels heavier, and I can immediately notice that when you take a look at the boot when the spring is fully compressed, or the strut, this boot is super loose. You can see the cylinder. This one, it's covering the whole thing without having to compress. So that's really nice to see, because that shows that this should be able to protect more from debris. And you can see on this side as well, exact same thing with the boot. You can also immediately tell the color, nice black, brand new, nice and clean, all rusty. This has put on 210,000 kilometers on it. So lots of dirt. It's pretty gross, this one right here, or the old ones. So this driver front one, this is the one that failed. You can see where right there it snapped off the coil, and you can see here that this coil right here is nicely wrapped around there. So yeah, this looks very nice, this one right here, and can't wait to get the new ones on. Alright, so let's take a look at the rear struts. So for the rear runs, we have the SR4264 and the SR4263. You can see there, that's what it is, and we'll get unboxing. Grab my X-Acto. So there's the first one. You can tell that it's the rear because it's nice and skinny on the top here. And it looks longer, but I don't think it is longer. But yeah, that's it there. And same thing for this one. Looking for an unboxing experience, this is definitely not the unboxing experience you're gonna get. They are just coilovers shoved into a box. So there you have it. This is the brand new coilovers, and again I got a set of instructions for these coilovers as well. And let's get them side by side. Cool, so again, you can immediately tell which one's which by just looking at the bracket. So these two are lined up, and this one's the passenger rear. And there is also an R in here as well. Again, with this one, also the bracket is the same location, and this one has a L on the side. And when we take a look at the boot is a lot longer in the back on the Toyota versions, but this boot right here on the rear is ripped. I'm finding the rear ones to be more saggy, it's more bouncy. The struts are definitely leaking out. So maybe because of that bad boot, it's become more worn down. This boot is also torn up as well. And you can see it's the differences. So these ones are really dirty and rusty, and these ones are nice and brand new. All right, it has been a couple weeks with the new suspension, and so far it is pretty awesome. It gets a little stiff initially, but once it you take it on the drive and stuff like that, it loosens up. So, and it's back to that factory ride height, which is super nice. So thanks for watching this video. I hope it really helped you out. I appreciate you to like this video and also subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.